Hello again, everybody, and welcome to Inside Wildcat Country, the monthly TV show that's devoted entirely to University of New Hampshire athletics. I'm your host, Mike Murphy. Busy program ahead of you. We'll focus on the women's basketball team, which has 4 Granite State born and raised players, leading to a pretty successful campaign. As far as Granite State athletes leading the team to success, we'll have the story of freshman goaltender Casey DeSmith from the UNH men's hockey team. And as always, we'll take a look back at some of the great highlights of a busy month of February. But as you can tell, we're in the office of skiing coach Cory Schwartz. The UNH ski program on their way to Bozeman, Montana for the NCAA championships between March 7th and the 10th. With Coach Schwartz leading the UNH Nordic ski team and fellow UNH alum Brian Blank coaching the Alpine ski team, the Wildcats have 2 disciplines of skiing with one common goal: to be the very best in the Northeast. Cory Schwartz, now in the middle of his 30th season as coach of the Wildcat Nordic ski team, has guided the squad to 22 top 10 NCAA finishes, including 8th place in 2011, the top result in 11 seasons.
We're not only looking for the best skiers in the country or internationally, we're looking for people that can bring something to the team and add to the experience. And that's probably one of the biggest things that I've had to learn how to do, is how to keep that competitiveness, but also make it something that they want to come to every day.
Since taking the head job, Schwartz has employed a coaching style that resonates with his athletes.
He's not the type of coach that's going to put a lot of stress on you and that's going to make you worried about everything.
Lovely day in Jackson. A little snow, a little rain, a little sleet.
You can ask him a question and then he's just going to try to give you some advice the way you can get better to one turn in the course or something like that.
Well, I mean, they're always giving us great skis, fast skis, good kick whacks for classic days. They're really supportive during the races. They're always out on running alongside you when you're racing, cheering you on, and I'm really happy to be here and be training with him.
The team environment is something that we work on every year starting day one. I think we work on it by expressing and talking about how we can be good, and let's do it together in that atmosphere. It's almost as simple as that.
A student athlete and 1982 UNH graduate, Schwartz did not foresee his future with the Wildcats lasting this long.
When I was graduating, we were doing a workout at Beach Hill, which is about 2 miles to Old Ski Hill, Old Jumping Hill. And I remember saying back then, I'll never come back here because it's not a fun place to be. And 30 years later, I'm still going out there and trying to build that team to represent UNH. I really enjoy helping them become bigger, better, and stronger.
What he's done for the program, I mean, I can't say enough about it. Just the time, the years, everything he's put into it.
The head coach of the Alpine squad is 5th-year man Brian Blank, whose experience skiing for Schwartz from 1991 through 95 inspired him to return to his alma mater.
Being here as a student athlete was a very special, unique experience. I mean, something I'll always remember. And just the support in every way that we get from the alumni is, the main reason why we are as good as we are now, and why we're going to continue to improve in the future.
With alumni playing a big part in the continued growth of the program, the team has utilized the ever-changing landscape of social media to keep its supporters in the loop.
I found it to be useful because right after the race, I can do a tweet, or when I get back to the motel room, I could post on Facebook how we did.
And this interactive approach proved beneficial last season when, in a fan's choice poll on UNHWildcats.com, Alpine skier Zach Clayton's NCAA championship performance was ultimately voted UNH's Moment of the Year.
For the University of New Hampshire. And we got it! Yeah! 0.41.55.
Whether through Twitter or Facebook, Cory and the team have found these social networking sites to be effective in keeping fans and alumni up to date with all things UNH skiing.
There's always, we like to use Twitter to send tweet about training or just stuff like Cory did for the fan poll, so that's really cool.
We've reconnected with so many people with this new social media that we're just making us stronger.
As the Wildcats take aim at a 23rd top 10 NCAA finish in 2012, Coach Schwartz has his sights on taking the program to the next level.
We're a top 10 team in the country, and our goal is to become top 5. And that's going to be done by bringing in better skiers, support from alumni, and keep this exposure going.